Hey everyone, we're going to check out Crimson Desert. They had a new gameplay featured overview. So I cut some video, not very well yet, still working on that. Let's check out, see what they have to offer.
Pywel is made up of 5 regions, each holding
Okay,
stories to be
5
told and
regions.
discoveries waiting to be found.
It looks insane. Like, the biomes and everything just look amazing. Like industrial, the desert, the lush forests and everything. I can't wait to play it. Hopefully.
The main questline follows Kliff's journey through the central story, but questing in Pywel goes far beyond following a single
Interesting
path,
characters for
while
sure.
others are quieter, requiring you to help
Got
residents with
the
everyday
wagon,
tasks.
side mission, maybe. Got the wagon again. Reminds me of Red Dead. I'm gonna get some Red Dead inspiration in there, doing the wagon. Um,
Be friendly and may give you missions. Under Siege,
some other siege stuff.
Root Hold is in Pywel. Explore.
My bad cutting. Sorry. When I get where I need. But the exploring the continent, it's just it it seems almost, I wouldn't say too
In
good to be
Pywel,
true.
exploration is more than travel.
Yeah, but
It's
look at this.
discovery.
Like, I don't know.
Whether it's finding undiscovered points of interest,
Looks great. Potentially.
hidden treasures,
Treasure map.
or simply
Look
a
at that. I
vantage
mean,
point
just
to take in the view.
I don't.
Strict path. You can pretty much go anywhere that captures your interest.
Yep. That's the seamless. But will it work? Will it flow? Or is it gonna feel empty?
A
Like,
trusty steed provides reliable travel, but Kliff himself can climb and
yeah,
even
there's those
glide across
wings you get.
distances.
Like, right there. Like that totally reminds me of like the verticality and everything in Zelda, the newer ones. Then you get to glide just across the land.
Further into your journey,
Look at
you'll
this.
also gain access to a missile-firing mech and a dragon that will allow you to soar high above the world.
Like what else do you, I mean, I feel like the game has everything. That's why it kind of feels like it's too good to be true. You got the seamless open world. You have, especially, no loading screens. You have mechs. You have dragons. Ah, can it be too good to be true, though? I mean, well, what do you guys think? It kind of feels like it's going to be. I feel like it might be. Hopefully, it doesn't, but I feel like it's going to have a lot of bugs in it. It is, um, from the makers of Black Desert Online. If you guys ever played that, I played some of it on PC, not as much. When it came out on Xbox, me and my friends, my Xbox friends, they got into it pretty good. We played, I mean, not crazy amount, but maybe 40, 50 hours. And then so we had some good amount of time in it. And it was good. I liked the effects that they had in that game. So, and the effects in this game looks pretty decent too. So we will have to see. Then you got this stuff like this, like moving it around, like that's, I don't know what other game, but it's just Zelda. Like, it's a better looking, or I wouldn't say better looking because that might be wrong. Because Zelda has its own art style, but like a more realistic, I guess you could say, appeal than like a Zelda, but with like these puzzles and moving stuff around and climbing the side of a mountain, and like the wings you get here, they call them wings in one part, but it looks just I mean it's just like the gliders, like you're just gliding across, obviously. Same concept. Then it has these big, well, they say they're big um wars going on that you'll be going uh like encounter on your way because you're part of the Greymanes and you're trying to rebuild that faction to take back the land. It's just I don't know. Like what kind of activities are we gonna have in the game? Is the game gonna feel so big and empty like say Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It was cool going around to explore everything, but it felt empty. Like cool world, a big map does not equal a good game. It doesn't. It just it is what it is. I mean, it's this game's a mix of like pretty much all the great newer like RPGs going on, like the Zeldas, you know, Assassin's Creed. Some that might be debatable on good, but whatever. Like the Skyrim feel. Like here, he's learning how to fish. It looks like by just scanning. Like it shows the guy scanning it, but it kind of looks more like he's like visualizing what he's doing, so he's learning it by like sight. But with the scan, it makes it look like he's scanning it, but I don't feel like that's supposed to be like how it is. Um, you got the protagonist that's name's Kliff. There's supposed to be other MP or other playable characters in it. We'll see how that works. I'm not quite sure. Like I have I have high hopes because like I said, I like Black Desert Online. I did. And this game has been talked about for a few years now, and it was from my understanding it was supposed to be more like a MMO kind of thing. Um, my bad, didn't mean to stop it. Um, but then they switched it to this RPG single player, which I think was a great thing to do. If they hit it, if it hits right, like here you got the world. This is just exploring through the different cities and the different biodomes that they're using pretty much. I don't even know if that's the right word, biodomes, but that's what I'm using. So you can hate down in the comment if you want. I'll reply. Um, but with like being able to climb the trees and propel yourself off, and it looks like I said, it just looks too good to be true. It makes me nervous. It it will have I wouldn't say big shoes to fill because really I mean it's not like it's a sequel to another game. It's its first one. So how will that play? See, like right here, it tells you that she gives you your wings, and then you jump off this island. And guess what? It's a sky island. Who else has sky islands? Zelda. Um, that's what I'm saying. Like it kind of feels just like I wouldn't say realistic because there's not dragons in the real world, or at least that we know of. Maybe years ago, and something you could call a dragon, but I mean like face textures and everything. Like they look more realistic than Zelda, but other than that, it's I don't know. I'm kind of puzzled on it at the same time, but hoping for the best. I'm definitely playing it. Definitely, there ain't no doubt there. Like will be playing it in March. It comes out, so we'll just have to wait and see if it lives up uh, to what they're asking for. I don't know if I would call it hype because people know about the game, but it's not like brand, like it's not a huge franchise. Obviously, it's the first of its kind, and the developers aren't huge in my opinion. Now, South Korea they may be, but it doesn't have the weight from like the Witcher name or Zelda or something like that. So it doesn't have that kind of hype, I don't think. But will it be like a hidden gem maybe this year? Potential game of the year nominee, which is going to be hard because you got games like GTA potentially coming out, mobile games. So we'll have to see if this game can live up to it and live up to what they're wanting, like what they envision in their minds of how they're going to do it. But if you can give this video a like and subscribe, I don't really like saying that, but we want to grow the channel. Uh, Please leave your comments down below. I'll be happy to answer you. Definitely discuss it with you, how you feel, or if you think I'm an idiot, that's fine too. So have a good night or day, depending on you watching this.